Hey, what's up, guys? Scuba here. I'm doing a thrift store find. I found some great stuff over the last couple of days, so I'm really stoked to show you what I found. So let's jump right into it. First and foremost, I just picked this up actually not 30 minutes ago. Picked up a Dreamcast, really nice shape. It works. I've already tested. I tested it with Speed Devils game. But yeah, nice shape. Controller's in really nice shape. And it came with a performance third-party memory card. It came with all the cables and everything, but I already have it hooked up to the TV actually right now, so because I just couldn't wait. So yeah, I got that for $13.99. So I'm so stoked. It was crazy because I got it at a Goodwill. And it was $13.99, but they had an Xbox and they had a PlayStation 1. They had an Xbox with nothing, just the console, and they wanted $39.99 for it. And then the PlayStation 1, and these were all right next to each other. PlayStation 1 had one controller and all the cables, and that's it. And they wanted $29.99 for it. And then the Dreamcast was only $13.99, so go figure. Okay? Some other stuff. I found this cool if you like anime. I found this is called Urusei Yatsura OVA 4, and this is in Japanese dialogue with English subtitles. This is sealed, and this is from 1993. Has some hot little anime girl on it, in a bikini with a gun, so you gotta like that. And then there's a freaking cat chilling, smoking a pipe or a cigarette. I don't know. But it's weird because it says it has brief nudity in adult situations, yet it's a cartoon. But anyways, this is from 93. A little bit, I don't know much about it other than the series was originally aired. It's a television series. It was aired between 1981 and 1986 in Japan. So I know, Johnson Boba, you might want this. I know you're into anime, but this is a cool thing to add to someone's collection, especially because it's plastic. I've seen these sell for around $10, but not brand new. So that's a cool thing. I'm not interested in keeping it, but I'll definitely use this trade if anyone's into it. Okay? Now, I found, before you jump out of your seat, this did not have the game. It was just the box. But Mario 64, the box is in almost mint except for this small crease right there. Really nice. There was no game. But it came with all the pamphlets, and there was no carton. So, if anyone has Mario 64 for N64, I definitely want to trade for it so I can get so I can make this a complete copy. But really cool find. And I was really stoked. I actually found this today as well. Now this is in bad shape, but I had to pick it up anyways. It's a Sega Nomad. Now if you come over here and look in the light, okay, it's missing the screen protector. So the screen's in decent condition, but there's no outer screen. There's a lot of tape residue on it. As you can see, I need to clean it up a little bit more. I have no plug, so I can't tell if it works, and I don't have any Genesis games. But I had a digital picture frame 9-volt plug, but it didn't quite fit in there. It was but you could push it down a little bit and it would power on. So it does have some power into it. That's some life. It says it takes batteries, but I can't figure out where they go. But I'm thinking that there was an extra battery pack that hooks on. So I'm either going to have to look for that or look for a 9-volt plug. But I got it for $2. So either way, I just spent $2 just for parts. You never know, I can maybe find if it works and I find a broken one somewhere or buy a broken one, I can always take the outer area, this top shell off and switch it or what. But I think it will work because it did power on when I plugged that in, but I don't have the game to test it. If anyone has a plug for one and wants to trade, I'll definitely be interested. Now, I found this Mickey Mouse doll, and now before I don't buy little dolls, but the reason I bought it was because, or this little plush, was because it says Sega on there. So I was like, Sega, Disney and Sega. And if you look on this tag right here, hold on, it says Sega. Not for retail sale, for prize redemption only. And then it also says it on here as well, Sega prize. So I'm thinking this was a prize awarded for Sega or some kind of promotion they were doing. But it has a tag on it, cleaned up a little bit. That's really cool for a Sega collection. Now I did find a box game. It's called Hexen. It's in, beautiful condition. You can't get much better than that. And it came with this manual, this perfect manual in great condition, this pamphlet, and of course the game. Games are in nice condition with the plastic still on it. Never played this game, but it looks like a first-person shooter. But if I see a complete game in this condition at a thrift store, I gotta buy it. So, and now for my big find. Now, this all came together. This next find, except for the pouch. I actually just picked up the pouch, but I got this. I'll go ahead and show it to you. Bam! Game Boy Color with the light. Found a Game Boy Color. This thing is in immaculate condition. Just beautiful condition, and that has Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Fall of the Foot in there. Just great condition. The only issue, which is not that big of a deal, is that the volume doesn't work. So, I don't know if anyone knows how to fix that, but, you can't be too picky. That is awesome. It has the light to match. Very happy. I do not have that one. It came with all the manuals, and ta-da! The box, which is in great shape. Now, the only problem with the box is it has someone's name written on it, and it's a little bit torn off right there. But other than that, the edges are sharp, the color is bright, and it still has the plastic tab right there on the bottom, sealed. So, find a box Game Boy at a thrift store, that just doesn't happen. And it came with Madden 2002, Austin Powers, and it has this game Dinosaur, but I tested it and it doesn't work, so I might have to take it apart and look at it. I don't know how to fix them, but I'm sure I can find a YouTube video that shows. There's a guy on there that fixes everything, so I can message him. But 4 games, there's turtles right there in there. I'll go ahead and take the card out so you can see it. Really nice condition. Everything is really just beautiful condition. And it has the clear plug as well. Now, the plug isn't a Nintendo Game Boy plug. The plug is an Intech. Great condition, and I think it matches the Intech. Well, maybe not. This is a Nyko. So, I don't know. But it has a light. It has all, it's just amazing find. And then a little while ago, when I bought the Dreamcast, I also picked up this Game Boy Nintendo official pouch. Really nice condition. So, man, yeah, I'm stoked. I'll add all that to my Game Boy collection. Everything else, except for the... everything's always up for trade. Depends on what you offer me, but I'll probably end up keeping the box games. The Nomad, I want to try to find out if it works. Dreamcast, everything, man, yeah. Check it out, guys. Great thrift store finds over the last 2-3 days. So I'm very happy. Normally I was going to wait another few days to pick up some stuff, but I just couldn't wait, man. Come on. I'm not going to find anything this good the rest of the days. It just doesn't happen. But, oh yeah, and also picked up this little doodad. Just a little RF out, but it is a Nintendo, and it's 464. Now, what this is for, I believe, is for the NESs. When the NESs were made, they plugged into the coaxial. They didn't have the video outs. So you plug that into here, and you can use your, like I have 2 NES R switches. So you can plug it into here, and then you can just use that for your 64 if you have a 64 that doesn't have the cables. So there you go. Anyways, guys, there's my finds. Everything was really cool, so thanks for watching. And again, watch my trade video that I put on prior to this. And if you see anything in any of my videos, make an offer. Let me know what you're interested in. And again, I'm collecting Box 64 games and Game Boy items are my two most, and handhelds. I'm looking for a Game Gear and stuff like that. So that's what I'm looking for. Thanks, guys. Cheers.